I turn the volume down, you can still hear me. And you can still hear me. Okay, that's cool. Ja. Cool, cool, cool. Let's name this. Huh? Well, I guess it's streaming. If I turn the volume down, you can still hear me. That's crazy. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Wait, I gotta listen to the music. That's crazy. That is weird. Okay, okay. Ew, it's getting weird again. Well, it works. That's good. Oh shit.
Look around.
Oops. That's crazy. So glad you can't like see my face. That sounds like I think I'm ugly. I don't think that. I just. That's such an ugly photo. Taking social media photos is so cringe. No offense to all those influencers out there. I'm not built for that world. I wish that I was, though. well, how does this work? Did I like make comments not a thing? That's crazy. Let me fix that. Oh my god, it's Emily Davis. Hi. Emily, I'm gonna draw what people have told me to draw, but since you're here first, I will draw whatever you want me to draw. I'm not sure if you answered my story today. Everyone, welcome to the chat, Emily Davis. Emily is super cool. She's a bug creature. And what more can I say? Can't think of anything. How about you like combine some things that you like maybe? What is a snap? Yo. Alright, I'm gonna start drawing because right now it's just nothing and it's like a blank screen and that's boring. You're gonna have to tell me what a snat is. While I maybe do some warm-ups and adjust my settings. Okay. A snake hat? Very common knowledge. Okay. Okay. I like the idea and the creativity. Okay. This is so stressful. All right. I'm gonna draw first. I'm gonna start this drawing with how I see Emily. If that's all right with y'all. Let's make this a little bit bigger. 24. Nope. Emily, how was your day today? This is how I see Emily. She's got her bangs. And she usually has like maybe a ponytail of sorts. That's Emily for real. You worked a whole 8 hours. Welcome to the adult world. It is brutal. Alright, so this is Emily, everyone. Or I like to call her Emoli. I am a mind reader of sorts. Alright, let's work on this snat. What kind of snake is it? Should it be? I can pull up some like reference images and stuff. I have the power to do anything. Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. I'm gonna start drawing some snakes though. This is the iconic short little snake. He has little spots. He's like a little guy. And let's say he's a little angry. Oops. Embarrassing. I'll just make this both, yeah. Alright. What kind of hat should it be? The first thing that came to mind was kind of like a twisty guy. That just kind of looks like a snail. I mean, I guess it could be a snake. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what snakes look like. I need help. I need the expert to tell me. We're gonna get a little bit more serious though. We're gonna start on layer 1. Let's do this. Okay. If I really had to draw Emily for memory, let's see. How would I do that? I mean, we'll start out like this. Just for like the purpose of, I'm realizing that I don't really know what Emily looks like. So that's really cool, guys, when you don't know what your friends look like. Like, they really appreciate that. Not the sad face. What did you do in your 8 hours of work? I'm curious. The people want to know. Are your eyebrows tall? Is your nose... You made an Instagram post and took photos. That, you're so good at that. That's like what your job is. I don't think these proportions. What does your mouth look like? This is just like a. This isn't anyone. This is just, you know. This is gonna be the model of our. That's my job for real. How's living with the folks? Not your parents, but like people. For those that are. This is definitely not anyone that I know, but. Alright. They're still giving bangs though. I don't know why I keep doing this like. I hung out with Kayla and Kishi at my job. I heard there's a trip or something. Well, I'm not gonna draw lips today. And I was outside for a little bit. I can't tell. I think it's question of the day, or Molly. What is the best thing about Twisp? Is it the animals? Oh my god, this is so ugly. We're gonna start over. This is why it's good to warm up before you start drawings. What kind of animals? He knows. I don't know. I'm not gonna draw. We're gonna start from the other direction. Okay. Snake hat. We're gonna go a little. Beanie Beans, what is up? Glad you could make it. Emily's telling us about the animals that they see, which is kind of cool. We're drawing a snake hat right now. You're playing FNV. I feel really bad. I don't know what that means. But if you're playing it, it must be cool. Okay, so I just drew like a random hat guy. But now we have to add the snakes. That's like the next step. Fallout New Vegas. That's pretty epic. I should have known that maybe. So I'm gonna have this snake guy be sort of the hat itself. And then I don't know what to do with the brim. TBH. But We live and we learn. What is a buck, Emily? You say that like it's common knowledge. And also, what is the best thing about Fallout New Vegas? I feel like I know what that is, but I don't. If that makes any sense. Like, I feel like I am a fraud. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Actually, I changed my mind. They will be wearing a beanie. And it's gonna be like a Pokemon. That's crazy. Why is this hat so big? We're really hat designing out here. What if it was like a... Just because it's Emily's the one that requested it, I feel like maybe something a little bit more themed. Beanies are boring. It's cowboy hat summer. This is just showing that I need reference for everything, because I don't know what cowboys hats look like. I feel like I kind of have it, but I need to look up reference. More RPG like than other Fallout games. Is that a good thing? Do we like that? I'm notoriously bad at anything RPG related. I am a fan of games that I can just jump into and stop at any time, and yeah. All right. I see how it's gonna be. I see how it's gonna be. We love reference. We love reference. Yes, a good thing. Okay, I'm glad I was right about one thing. And then this part. It's really narrow. Okay. Okay. What is the best video game of all time, though? That's a really loaded question. I wouldn't even know how to answer that. Better question. What video game has maybe made you who you are today? Why is this guy like... I don't know. I don't like his smug attitude. That's better. That's better for where we're going. Halo is a great answer. I am a huge fan of Halo. But again, it's like one of those games where you can just kind of hop in. So we're gonna have our snake. That is not. Yeah. Okay. I'm just making all this up. There's no science to this. Oh, interesting. Okay, that looks like he's like eating something. We need to fix this. I mean, maybe he did. Maybe this snake is you know, a muncher. It could very well be what this snake is. But I feel like I just want to follow the symmetry a little bit. I mean, I'm just making up more symmetry of what? An animal that he's gonna have a little earring. I'm just like put a fake little, yeah. This snake is spaghetti, guys. Is what I'm getting at. The snake can be whatever you want it to be. Thank you. Yeah, it's something. And you know what? I'm tired of looking at this guy's like normal face. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. What should the top of the hat be though? That's the question. This is made up. Like, you know, it's not a real thing. But that's like the beauty of art. And I can just do this. What? What? Don't let him cook is the moral of the story. We'll do this to maybe add like a little bit of, I don't know, believability. We'll just add like a little no, that doesn't look good. Something there though. And then maybe like something like this. Def a guy that would wear a snap. He's honestly cute. Like he has a little earring, he has little elf ears. Let's add some like cowboy like tufts, I guess. You know, he's like a. That just looks like he's bleeding. He's supposed to have like a little thing right here. What a cute little guy. I feel weird, like his hat's just gonna be the hat still. That doesn't feel right. I feel like he's. I'm gonna give him some stripes. I think that'll add a little bit. It'll make it real, and we'll like make the stripes kind of disappear, so it looks like he's curving and stuff. I'm not saying it'll make sense, but okay. Okay, so if this turns over, I feel like these come around back this way. Something like that. too many of these guys. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Don't want to have too many. I want to make the top of his hat like a box. Like that, like, I don't know. Do snakes like boxes? I feel like the animal expert would know. It's gonna be like a little crate handle. It's gonna have like the little arrow pointing up. These can be like little like flaps that are open. That's what a snat is. You have the box and it's delivered to you via UPS. I'm gonna give you a little box. Oops, don't. That's embarrassing. I spelled the made up word wrong. And then you open it, and with a little bit of magic, you open it up, it becomes a hat for you to wear. Alright. Wow. What a good warm-up. Thank you, Emily. This was perfect. I'm gonna name this layer Snat. Who knows? We may deliver that. We may visit that another day. But I have some requests. I sent a little thing out today to see if people wanted me to draw stuff. And some people did. So I'm gonna do that. I got some creative ideas. Got some things that I could not have predicted. Okay, so we're gonna start doing the ones that I saw on my art account first. First dibs. So, pretty simple ones. We'll start out with the easier one. My friend Scout wants me to draw a potato. So, let's do that. I'm looking up reference. Nice. Yeah, I found the face I wanted for this. Okay, cool. Good day, Emily. Enjoy your evening. You worked very hard. Very proud of you. So. I mean, it's definitely something. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't like these. I feel like it adds too much. Alright. And you know what? Maybe I don't know what potatoes look like either. That's really... I don't want that to be the case, but... we find ourselves... in the wickets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is all reference, by the way. I'm not coming up with this in my brain. I don't know. I think it's good to have that. I also don't want people to think that this is like what goes on up there. No offense if it is, but I just love this image specifically. Mm-hmm. If anyone out there is also into art and would like to do a stream sometime, that sounds fun for me. So, doing this with like a challenge with someone. It is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this isn't drawing for fun. This is like drawing for a little bit of content purposes, and that's not the end of the world or anything, but it's not the same as kind of being in your space. And yeah. That being said, I think there is beauty in trying to talk through your art. As I say that, drawing this of all things, but still, what are you gonna do? Perfect. I love doing art, but that seems like a lot of pressure. Yeah. I guess I hope Billy Bust Up comes out soon. Don't know what that means, Mark, but thanks for joining the stream. I hope Billy Bust Up comes out soon. Yeah. So, this is potato. You know what? Let's go the extra mile. Let's do this silly little. Wow. That's pretty intense. Beanie Beans, if you have a form of drawing digitally, I think it would be fun if we were able to figure something out, but no pressure. I just like the concept of making it more fun with someone else, I guess. I really don't want to blend all this, so I'm not going to use this brush, but honestly, I'm not going to over design it. I think it's done. I think just filling it gave it a lot more character with like the teeth that are super perfectly shiny. It's scary. Whoa. Another one in the books. Do I gotta merge the layers? My bad, he's silly me. We got potato and snap. I think we're off to a good start. I can sort of do Adobe Illustrator. Procreate. We could figure something out. I could figure something out from honestly, figuring out this for my little drawing tablet was actually pretty easy. So I think art is whatever you want it to be. Alright, let's move on to the next request. It's for some reason, maybe it's because they answered around lunchtime, but the requests that I got on my art account were both food related. So I'm not sure. The next one is kind of gross. Maybe a hot topic, but beans on toast. It's British. It's not that I have anything against British people, but some of your food is kind of whack, my guy. So, I guess I think I want to draw something cute again. Like, we're gonna go cute to disturbing back and forth, I think. I'm gonna adjust. Hold up. He's not fat enough. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this creativity we got. Cute. Daniela R, welcome to the chat. As you can see, we're making art. We're making art and changing lives. So that's kind of what we do. And then hold on to your butts. If anyone can tell me what that quote is from, I will give you a free sticker once I get stickers. The balance of this is not right. But that's too long. No, that actually looks fine. I don't want to draw like a million beans, so it's gonna be like, he is a little guy. It's a bean on toast, guys. I'm so creative. What does toast look like? I mean, I know it kind of looks like this, but he's gonna be like this kind of bean. Oh my god. See, drawing. Ew. The bean on toast. That's so true. What the heck? I cannot find a wheaty color. That works. That's perfect. Yes. We're arting it up. Thank you, Beanie Beans. Wait, the Beanie Beans on toast. Oh my god. Wow. Look at us out here. We'll just draw right here. Let me know if that music is too loud. I don't think it is. I kind of tried it out. I don't know why I caps the bean. And okay, yeah, that looks off. Look. Cute. He does look like an egg. I don't listen. Beans are well. Okay, actually, you really want to get into it? The beans on toast that I'm thinking of are sticky. Oh shit. One sec. Why did I open my trash? Don't do that. Okay. The beans that I'm thinking of are gooey. And I wasn't gonna draw that, but I'm gonna draw like this little coating around him. And it's gonna like spill. So this is Daniela's Fall Guys. Okay, let's do a super light color. Wait, I figured out a better way to do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. connect it. And then we're gonna fill it. Okay, and then we're gonna. Ew! The stream's kind of lagged, I think, but oh no, it's not. That looks really funny. You can kind of tell that's what I was going for. Bye, Beans. Thanks for joining. It was really nice to see you. Bean on toast. Disgusting. Danielle, I can show you what else we've created, but I think I'm good to say that this one's done. I don't want to spend too much time on anything because I could really get into it. So I'm gonna just like bring concepts to life. Merge layers. All right, so this was bean on toast, and then we had potato. So you know how that goes, obviously. And then this was my friend Scout's recommendation. Yeah, she said years ago. And then finally, Emily was the first one to show up, which was very sweet. And Emily wanted me to draw a snat, which is a snake hat. And because we had some time, this is like a warm up. We came up with this idea that you buy a snat, and you open up the box, and then the snake pops out and becomes a hat. So yeah. So we got some good ones. You know what? I'm gonna keep these all up. Oops. I like the bean on toast, my favorite. Like, this is what happens with art if you not you, like, or I guess I can only speak for myself, but I get more confident as I go, which means I like end up liking what I'm drawing more. Like the bean on toast was just an idea that I was able to conceptualize a little bit better. So, especially with the little goo, that's really cute, and I like the little effect that it has on him. Looks gross. All right, let's keep going. We're moving on to so I just did the 2 requests from my art Instagram account, and now we're gonna go through my personal Instagram account, which has more followers and an active stream of engagement and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go. There's a lot, guys, which I really appreciate people engaging and commenting, but at the same time, that makes this really hard because I want to draw everything, and maybe I will have time to. This is kind of low, but I don't want to promise it. So the first one's pretty easy. It's a turtle. I am in the mood to just draw little cute doodles today on stream. I don't really want to work on it too hard, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's fair. I think that's a good place to be. I want it to be fun still, and I don't want to have to feel bad about proportions and things like that. So we're gonna draw a turtle. If anyone in the comments could let me know which turtle to draw, the kind of turtle, because I'm looking up reference. I need reference to draw. I'm not a genius, as much as you may all think that I am. I think it's just Daniela in the chat. Blue turtle. Girl. That is... Okay, I'll make him blue. You know what? That is perfect. I don't mean to say any word that sounds otherwise. Blue turtle. Okay. And we'll find some reference. I think I want this turtle to be... I want a little jellyfish in his mouth, I think. So it's gonna be an actual turtle, not a tortoise. Which is something people get wrong all the time, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna actually sketch this one. I kinda do want, because there's like multiple actions happening, I want there to be some sort of consistency when it comes to like proportion. Daniela, where are you streaming from? What's going on in your neck of the woods? I'm kind of using reference for this, but at the same time, I love turtles, and for a while it was the animal. So, you know, if you know, you know. Yeah, this is a cute little sketch, I guess. I'm gonna, I guess, draw a little. There's gonna be some action to it, you know. I want it to look like he just kind of snuck up on something. But here's what I'm gonna do. I have this image. I'm gonna like adjust for proportions a little bit. This kind of thing is really nice on digital because I don't want to go back because I'll mess it up again. But it just gives me the opportunity to see things a little differently. And the moment that you shift some things around, like, you can start to see your image clearer, which is nice. Alright, so he's gonna be blue AF per Daniela request. And I basically have his shape already. Doo-doo. Little guy. I think I'm just gonna draw this in pink and light blue. I'm not gonna color it in or anything because I think that'll be just a little too much. But you know, when I squashed him, I could see a little bit better what I want. Oh my god, turtle shells? Don't even get me started on turtle shells. See, right there I could see that the line wasn't following the curve of the shell. And even something that simple adds a lot. Like this line right here that I'm hovering over, it like follows the curve of this line over here, whereas this one's a little bit more straight, and then this one kind of comes in. So I'm kind of thinking about things as they relate to the curvature, which is going to be like this thing. It's always going to be a little different when you're drawing a curved image, whereas you know, if you're drawing it flat 2D, you're just gonna do this. But these curves right here on this one give it a little bit more like depth. And that's where I think, you know, simple sketches with design skills can really turn out better than you think they are. And I'm not saying that this is perfect or anything, but I think it's cute, and I think this little detail on his show adds a lot. So I'm gonna add a layer underneath. And I'm gonna I don't really like the placement of. Yeah. That's tough. That's cute. I'm back on board. I'm back on board with it. And maybe. Oops. Wait, what did I just do? Weird. I'm losing my mind. It's so cool how I do that. Daniela's not talking very much. She's munching right now, guys. Okay. I think this guy is pretty sweet. I like his little body. I'm gonna clean up this line, make it a little bit more confident. There's no. Uh-oh, I think I made her mad. I can engage more. I thought you were locked in. No, I'm like chilling. I'm drawing. I'm drawing. I'm constantly looking. This is the best drill ever. It's not. You're lying because this jellyfish doesn't have his little SpongeBob jellies. That doesn't look good. Kind of like all at the top. What do you mean, oh? Cute. I'm gonna call this one done. I like the colors on this one. I'm glad I didn't color it in. Turtle. We'll add him to the crowd. Versatile artist. Thanks. Yeah, he's a cute little face. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Next one. The next one is gonna be a unicorn standing on a rainbow. Oh my god. You know what? This is gonna be speed draw time. Anytime you see something you don't want to draw, speed draw it. Get the idea out of your head. I'm so serious right now. And it's not that I don't want to draw that, but it sounds like something I could spend a lot of time on. And I don't really want to. So we're gonna just not even. That looks like a capybara. Okay. Oh, it's too big. It's too big. The face was too big. Let's draw the rainbow first for reference. I'm not. Even when I try to draw something ugly, it pisses me off. Okay. Unicorn. Go. Uh-oh, this is really gonna show I have to draw a unicorn from memory. That's not gonna go very well. Noodle rainbow. This horse is gonna be looking this way. Because every horse that I've seen is like drawn the same way. This horse is kind of built. Holy shit. Alright. I might go in and like, you know. This is just a dog. This is not a horse. what is happening? Is the is it? I think it's the nose is too. Memorization talent. I'm having like a hard time. Why are you making fun of me? Oh, his tail is way too small. That's what makes it look like a dog. Hold up. Aren't horse tails like... No, that looks like a fox. What am I doing? Okay. Horse reference. Oh, it's way too short. That's why it looks like a dog. Okay, so here we're gonna take the lasso tool and we're gonna do this. We're gonna get that and move it up and also stretch it out a little bit. And we're also gonna change where it is on the rainbow. Yeah, that was good. Okay. So now that we have this, I'm gonna erase a little bit. He looked perfect. What do you mean? He was tiny. He wasn't horse shaped. Still gonna look good. That's a horse. Is the neck too short? Oh yeah. Well, it's hard to say. I'm not gonna draw a mouth. I'm gonna make it a unicorn. Let's just make it obvious. Life hack. If the horse doesn't look like a horse and it looks like a dog, draw a horn and then no one will ever question it, ever. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You know what? Fine, I'll make them small again. And I'll make this small. It's kind of floating above the rainbow. Not really. You know what I'm saying? Not really on the rainbow. Really makes you think. Okay. That's my mistake. Oh, he's magic. You know what? You're right. Let's lean into that. Oopsies. Let's make this 16. Oh, that looks bad. Smoothing. Smoothing, help me. Hell yeah, I love smoothing. Magic. Alright, let's clean up this rainbow a little bit. And of course, I think we do have to color this one in, but I think we'll just like paint drop it. I don't think we need to... I don't think we gotta do anything fancy for this, no? Unicorns are like a magical purple color, in my opinion. Oop. That didn't look good. Okay, let's make sure all the holes are closed. They are. Paint bucket, aw, cute. And then we'll add some beautiful hair. He is magic. Darnella. Okay. I really don't want to color the rainbow. It's just so tedious because it's such an awkward shape. It's like, red. And it's like, orange. Oh, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, green. hey, blue's here. And finally. Purple, purple. We drankin' tonight. Yeah, I gotta eat dinner. Oops, did this wrong. I need my mac and cheese tonight. All right, we'll add that. Oh my god. All right, on to the next. Frog with glasses reading on a lily pad. Okay. This one, I know I said the last one was going to be a sketch, but I feel like it doesn't have the magic. I'm going to look at someone, legs crossed, reading. Yeah, that's a good reference image. Okay. Frog. Wow, I forgot I had smoothing on. I was like, why are these lines so crisp? So crisp. I guess I should write what we're drawing for people that... Frogs. That's not... I don't really know what a frog's like hands look like. Do they even have hands? This frog's gonna be kind of thick. Not gonna lie. Oops. This is gonna be a person with a frog head. I'm just warming up. This isn't gonna be the real thing. What do frogs look like? It's scary. I figured out the missing piece. That's just Kermit, kind of. Isn't that weird? When I think of the word frog, I thought of this man's. We'll just go ahead and say that this is maybe inspiration. I want a frog. That was the issue. I didn't have a reference. I didn't have a reference for this little guy. Aw. Froggies are so cute. Alright, I'm seeing the errors in my ways. He wasn't too... Well, I guess they are kind of skinny, but... I guess their body is their, like, neck and head as well. So... I see that. I acknowledge this. Let's go ahead and make his whole body what it needs to be. Oops. Classic frog shaped. This is frogs. Let's erase. Caitlin does stuff. I can draw something you describe. I don't know. I don't know if I could draw you this very moment. Oops, that doesn't look good. What is this little guy? He's a dedicated reader. Sometimes we make things that we're not proud of. This is not one of those times. Okay. Oops. He do be reading though. His book is going to be a dark red book. It's like he's reading a menu or something. Hello, Studious. Yes. Oops. Studious. We're gonna get rid of Kermit. Oh no, I didn't realize he was on the same layer. Sorry, Kermit. Goodbye, Kermit. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your art forever. It's healthy to delete stuff. Okay. And what did she say? She wanted it on a... with glasses. Uh-oh. I don't know if that can be added at this point in the process, guys. I don't think that is something I can do. What I can do is add a little lily pad. Pretty easy. Make a little notch. Go in. And erase. Hell yeah. And this lily pad, it's gonna be hella green. Nice. Really love the energy we've created in the studio today. I think that looks goofy. I don't know if I would consider it. Oh wait, I almost forgot the finishing touch. All odds. All frogs should have yellow eyes. Perfect, beautiful. 10 out of 10. Frog reading. Oh wait, no glasses. Shit. I mean, I guess you can have glasses. He just like doesn't wear them. No. I feel like he looks better without the glasses. What if he can't read and that's his little secret? Like he has glasses, but he doesn't wear them. I feel like I gotta draw the lenses where I want them to go. We're gonna axe the glasses. I didn't draw it with that in mind. Frog reading. Whoa. Oh. There's like an artifact here. I will draw the owl next though, because people are here. So that's the, you know. I have ideas of what to draw based on what people said, but I'm gonna draw what people want me to draw right now. Okay, yay. Okay, Slay. This is our collection, by the way. I should probably go over it again. So we started off with the snake hat. Oops. This was the snake hat. The snake that is a hat. And then we moved on with potato. Classic. And then I drew beans on toast. But it ended up being bean on toast. And then I drew a cute little turtle. I like this one. I think it'd be like a cute little like tattoo or something. The little turtle guy. I don't know. I vibe with it. Cool shape. Cool little eyeballs. I like drawing eyes in that style. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that a lot. Here's a little unicorn on a rainbow, but he's floating. And then we just did this little frog reading. So, you know how it is. All right, owl. Let's go back up and read. Yellow fluffy owl. Make it really, really fluffy. Okay, I'm looking at some reference. I see both real owls and plush owls, but I want to choose an owl that is like kind of interesting. Aw, cute little baby owl. Okay, I like this little pose. Oh, I like how they, okay. I'm having fun looking at little owls. Focus. I'm gonna name this one Owl, so I'm really bad with naming my layers. We're probably gonna sketch this one first because it's a little bit tricky. And that's okay. Sketching is awesome. It'd be weird if I knew how to draw everything. So the reference that I found has, here, I'll sketch the reference real quick and then I'll sketch my version. So the reference I have kind of has like these little eyes right here, and they're really cute. And it has like a, it's kind of hard because like the eyes are like looking up and at the camera, which is kind of confusing. But I'll draw like the general shape. His head's kind of turned like that, and then like you can see like the little feet. The feet are a lot bigger than this though. They're kind of scary how big they are. Because owls are just dinosaurs. Yeah, that's about right. Of course. I just want to like show like the reference that I found. And then I'll draw like a goofy, stupid version because my art is silly like that. So anyway, that's like the reference we're gonna go off of, and that's kind of what that's kind of why I drew it. I could draw like from reference from. Why is this not working? Okay, there it is. I could draw from reference from the internet, which I think is always a great option, but it is nice to draw what you draw from your own reference, I guess, and then you'll start to notice details, still comparing and contrasting. But that being said, now it's time to mess around with like proportions and stuff. So still sketching. Big old circle. And then I liked how he had like these kind of folds. I thought that was cute. I don't have any like here. I guess I should be better about this. But my Instagram account, where I will be posting these, is blanket spam. So anyway, back to this. Whenever I draw owls, like I used to draw, like Rowlet from Pokemon Sun. I would always draw him, like I can kind of do it from memory at this point. I would always draw Rowlet with like some little tufts on his like top of his head. I don't know why. I kind of just like doing that, so I think I'm gonna give this guy some little hair. Okay. And then his talons were kind of spooky, so I'm gonna like make them a little bit blockier in hopes that it's a little not as spooky. If that makes any sense, I hope it does. It is Adobe Photoshop, yeah. I wish that I didn't have to pay for Adobe Photoshop, but like for my job and just like, I don't know, but it's crazy. Alright, let's erase this little reference circle. Still keep some of it. It's tough because like with owls, I really like their big eyes. But I also like owls that like have little things like that. It's not crooked enough, so instead of redrawing it, I'm just gonna... Is it cheating? Maybe, but at the same time... Yeah, there are other free drawing things that are very similar. Even like MS Paint to some extent is not a bad way to go. Especially if you don't have like a drawing tablet or anything. Alright, I'm so sorry, but I'm just drawing like Rowlet proportions, but we can like... You know, it's like not exactly Rowlet. Oh, I don't know why that like, paint splattered, so... Alright, but okay, so we have a good foundation. And now I'm gonna make this smaller. See, look at the difference. There's like reference, and then there's like making it a little bit cuter. Make it a little bit... Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with like a black thing and try not to like, I guess, sketch as much and just be confident with lines. It's like hard to achieve with sketching too. That's why I think that traditional art is still really important, just because the digital space is like so easy to fix your mistakes. Oh, I have smoothing on 100. That's crazy. Okay, we wanted him to be fluffy though. What does fluffy look like? Oops. Don't like that line. He's like disheveled. He's a or she. Okay, I liked the blocky feet and now I no longer like the blocky feet, so. Yeah, it looks like you're so sharp. It's kind of cute. I'll do that. I'll zoom in though. I'm kind of drawing from. I don't need to be drawing from that far away. Oops. You know what? Let's just make them small. Yes. It's okay. I'm so happy that you chatted a lot. It makes me feel not alone while I do this. Let's make the eyes a little bit closer together. But still big. Get rid of our reference. That doesn't really look like an owl. One sec. Like it does and it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I think the eyes are wrong. I just figured it out. Very nice, very nice. Kinda. It's getting there. I think this eye is a little whack. And you know what? When you don't want to draw another eye, you can just make it closed. Triangle beak. Okay. Like this? Oh. Okay. I like that, but I also am happy with the shape of the current one. So okay. What a little guy. Let's make this super pale. And then, oh wait, I think I did that on the wrong layer. Oopsies. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't really know what fluffy. How to draw fluff, which is good. It means I have something to work on later. It's always all a good thing. Maybe. Maybe not all of these. Okay. Yeah, I think I found the shape that I like. Little baby owl boy. I'm just gonna shave this line a little bit because it's a little close. Cute! I don't know, his feet will be a very, very dark. Nice. There's a little fluffy yellow owl. Okay. So cool and epic. Let me see how long this is going. I'm gonna like probably finish. I'll make little hearts around them. I can do that. I like a heart that's more red than true pink. Not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna see how long I've been doing this, and then we'll see if I pause here for the day. Or... There you go. Oh, I don't like that last heart. I like where it is, but. Alright. Oh. Put that on the wrong layer. That's okay. What? Rule of odds. If I had 4 hearts around him, he would look not as good. Cute. To the dungeon he goes. The dungeon of collection. Oh, I made him so small. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah, I think I did. I think I'll probably end it here. I think let me check my YouTube. I've been doing it for a while. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half, so. It's probably where I'll cap it off. I'm gonna draw a little goodbye image. Aw, I'm glad. I want to post these on my Instagram, so if you didn't get a good picture, you can go see it there. Yeah, I'm gonna draw as I talk and turn the music down a little bit, but this was fun. I'm glad it was pretty easy for me to set up too. And that is I guess good to know. It's good to know that I can do this whenever I want. So yes, I have a very tiny little mustache, but I think I'm gonna change up where the eyes are gonna go. Yeah, that's funnier. That's a funnier image. Um, so little peace sign. Thanks for watching. Once again, my Instagram is at blanket spam. Cool. I think I know how to end the stream, but I might not, so that's kind of embarrassing. So while I talk a little bit more, I'm gonna figure out how one does this. Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon. All right.